Hi here, Finn's here. I'm back for another video, and today I'm talking about all football knowledge that I've got. Because today on my channel I'm going to be talking about, can England win the Euros 2020? Although we're in 2021 and it's 2020 back then, but anyway. Also big news today. Can you see the sticker I've got? Can you see it? Look what I've got. Yesterday I had my vaccine jab in me. Yes. It wasn't that painful actually. You know, my mum had it like a few weeks ago, but a couple of months ago. And she was all headachy, floppy arm. But I feel fine actually. It was my first dose, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Now I've been wearing this stick all day. I've been like going, oh, yeah. But anyway, finally got it. But anyway, we're not talking about jabs. Oh, I don't like jabs. I didn't even look at it. I just had to close my eyes. If I just didn't look at it, because if I looked at the needle, I just go, ooh. But no, we're going to be talking about football today on this video because, yes, June and July has been the 2 months of Euros happening. Obviously, the football has been taking over. I've been actually watching the Euros quite a lot this year because I'm not usually a big footy fan. You know, I'm not so into my football, say. But when it comes to like Euros and World Cups, you know, I watch football more than like Premier Leagues and all that. Because I don't know why, but I always like interested in countries and, you know, that stuff, and rooting for your own country than rooting for like teams. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just me. So that's and I like the whole system of how Group F, Group A, you know, all the system works and getting points, you know, because I like maths and that. So yeah, so I've been watching the Euros quite a lot this year, especially because Team England is going all the way this year, and it's just been very exciting for England this year. Because could we actually win the Euros 2020? Could this be our year? Is it coming home? For England, it looks promising. You know, we've only got 2 more matches left to win. You know, it could happen. It could happen. We had such a good game against Ukraine on Saturday. Um, yeah, yeah, and seeing that the reaction from Box Park and Croydon, you know, you see all those big fans, you know, quite close to where I live actually. No, it's been really nice to see England do so well at football, because there was a time where England really sucked at football and we weren't going far in World Cups, you know. We were quite useless. And now I think since that World Cup in 2018, we've turned it around. I think Gareth Southgate has worked miracles, really. I mean, you know, give that man a knighthood for what he's done for England. You know, he's done just so brilliantly how he's managed the England squad, about which players to put on and etc, etc. He's done a really good job, and he's picked the right players and all that. And you know, he gets the job done. He's worked wonders. You know, he's a miracle worker. It's like a Christmas miracle. It's just so good to see England get their mojo back when it comes to footy. And could we win the Euros? It just looks so promising now. And yeah, we've got the semi-finals. We compete against Denmark. If we beat them, we'll go to the grand final, the big final at Wembley on Sunday, and we could be either playing against Italy and Spain, which apparently are really good teams. So, but you got to beat them all to win it all, I have to say. We beat Germany, which was a very tough team to beat. But we beat them. I believe we could win. At the start of the tournament, at the start of the Euros, I think most people would say England probably could get to the semis and that's it. Which we have now got to the semis. People thinking, because of the success of the World Cup. And that was much easier than the Euros to compete in. Only basing it on history, But no, I think I was worried we were going to get knocked out in the last 16. When that game against Germany happened, I was really worried we ain't going to go as far as the last 16. Because Germany, I knew was a tough group. They came from Group F, which was supposed to be the group of death. But we beat them. We beat them 2-0 to us, which was fantastic. And remember that Group F, you had Portugal, you had Germany, you had France, and you had Hungary, which was very interesting. Everybody said, oh, it's the group of death, it's the group of death. And it turns out what? None of them made it out of the last 16. They all wiped out in the last 16. What can I say? I'm doing really well with my football knowledge. But no, I think after we beat Germany, and then we had Ukraine, and we got, 4-0 to us, it was really good. And I think I'm getting my, positivity back to England. I think there is a strong chance that we could do it. We could do it. And I think it would mean so much for England for us to win it. Because, we haven't won anything since years. 1966, the World Cup. We haven't won, I believe, the Euros ever. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, look at me. Yeah. But it would be fantastic if we ever won the Euros. I think it would just be such an amazing achievement of what we've come through, and the stigma, years before we said England are useless at football, at World Cups and Euros, we never go far enough, we always get knocked out in early stages. And now look at us, we're like big contenders. We could take this, So yes, I've got my fingers crossed. I think there could be a chance we could win. So we've got the semi-finals with Denmark, and obviously Denmark's been the underdogs this year. Obviously with the tragic incident with Christopher Eriksen. I actually saw that live. I actually came back from work and watched the end of the first half of that match, and I actually saw it live. And oh, that CPR. But he's still alive. He's still alive and he's well, and it's just wonderful news that he's still alive. So Denmark really wants it as well, which is tough, to go against them. But you have to be brutal in football. You've really got to be brutal in football. But I think we could beat them on Wednesday. And yeah, either Spain or Italy. Italy's been so good this season, really been good, and so is Spain. So it's gonna, whoever makes it to the final, it's gonna be a tough final. It really is. But we've never conceded a goal, which is an achievement in itself for England. It really is. And look, we're the last of the UK that's still left in the Euros. Northern Ireland didn't even make it out of the qualifying rounds of Euros. Scotland, it was an achievement in itself just to get to the Euros, but they got knocked out in the group stages. Wales did alright, they did really well, but they only got far as the last 16. We are the last of the UK left standing, and rightly so. without being biased, but I think we could go all the way. I want it to be coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It'd just be wonderful news. I think it will just give us so much confidence for World Cups and Euros to come, and I just really hope it would just be a nice story. Would be wonderful, and be wonderful for the players as well. And may I also point out, the England team we've got. I think, I've seen like the behind the scenes, footage, and all the clips on YouTube of them, and what I've seen from them, they actually seem like, some football teams and like athletes, like, are like told what to do and feel like robots, and have to stand still like this. Well, these guys, they seem like really nice lads. You know what I mean? Like, they seem really genuine, nice people, nice lads, actually. And it's nice to see some of the personalities. Declan Rice and Manson Mount. Football friends. It's just really there is quite a likability to some of these players, most of them in the England squad. They seem like really nice lads, really, I'm trying to say. I think also Harry Kane has been a really good team captain. I think, all the goals he's scored, he scored 2 goals on Saturday. He's really been a good team captain. So yeah, I think we've got really strong chances. I've got my fingers crossed. I hope, we keep going, and it's going to be a tough one. It's only going to get tougher from here, but if we can beat Germany, we can beat anyone else. So, yes, come on England, it's coming home. Yeah. In any case, do you believe that England can win the Euros 2020? Comment down below in the comment section below, like and subscribe to this video, and yeah, I don't usually talk about football. Football ain't usually my thing on this channel. Euros is usually my thing. But look, if England wins the Euros, it will make up, the United Kingdom getting nil at Eurovision this year. So, I need a competition to keep me going. I need at least one part of the UK is like good at something, good at competition. Right? At least we don't have to sing to do well. But no. Yeah, and I'm not usually a football person because I don't know what really onside is usually. Talk to my dad really. But no, I've got my fingers crossed for England, because come on England, it's coming home. Come on, I'm feeling positive. Come on. In any case, thank you so much for watching this video, and subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I will be back with more content very soon. Until then, goodbye people, goodbye. It's coming home, it's coming home. Football's coming home, it's coming home. Bye.